Okay, recording a video, first one in a while. I'm sorry. Okay, so as you saw the title, this is why I wrote the song Shadow. You know, like, Shadow is the second track of the 13 album. I wrote that song because I just felt horrible. I felt like shit. I don't really know how else to say it. I didn't feel good. Like, yeah, depression this, depression that. And some people are gonna be like, freaking, just another song about depression. And like, while I was making that song, at first it was going to be just another song about depression. And the more I worked on it, the more I realized I didn't want it to just be a song about depression. I wanted it to be a song about being depressed as fuck and then being like, I don't have to be here forever, you know? I don't have to be here forever. So why not take the steps, you know? The steps to freaking get yourself better and stuff. And yeah, like the writing process for that song was amazing. Like all the recordings I did, all the singing I did. I performed it live. I wasn't expecting to. And actually just recently I did perform it live again. Yeah, I focus more so on like the technique with my fingers more so than the lyrics. And it came to be a better result. Like the first show of 2026, like just chill, have fun. No, and it was actually pretty good. There were like 2 people there, I think. But yeah, damn, a sewing needle. But I wrote that song Shadow at a very horrible time in my life. Like I was 19 years old and depressed. I had so many thoughts of just ending my life. I had so many thoughts of harming myself. And then I realized it ran deeper than that. Like I was actually struggling with it since I was in freaking freshman year. So I was like, huh? Huh? Cause like even when I was writing the song, I was finding out things about myself that I was like, oh crap. Damn. Like it was just bad. You know, like at certain points I was just like throughout junior year and high school, I'm junior senior year and college even, I was just like, what if that traffic light just fell and hit me on the head? It would kill me. What if I what if I was skateboarding, somebody didn't see me and ran me over? That would kill me. At least I hope it would have. What if I actually went downtown, hopped the gate, and drowned myself because I know I can't swim? What if, you know? And it was just like, it was always, there was always something holding me back from actually committing. And it was like, what the hell is going on? Why won't the universe just let me die? You know? It was crazy because like out of all these different paths that I could take, in general, I still couldn't choose, you know? Like, I still couldn't choose a path, even when the easiest one was right in front of me. Like, something just told me, don't do it, don't do it. And like, I was super close once, and it was just like, fuck. Like, I remember I did photography. That was back when I had my girl skateboard. Well, my skateboard is girl, but like the actual sign, girl. And like, I remember taking a picture, taking 3 pictures exactly. Watch for trains. I was horrible that night. Like, because like, I went outside late on weekends so I could skateboard. Oh, right. At that time, I was out of high school, so any day really, if it was warm out, I would go out late and skateboard. Nothing but me, my headphones, and my skateboard. It was fun, just cruising around downtown Jersey City. It was fun. And yeah, at the same time, it was like I was always thinking, I always went to the freaking, like the waterfront, whatever, where you could see New York. And I was always like, I should jump. I should jump. And like, it went to, and like, even like years before that, it was always, like, I was always passively thinking, oh, if I killed myself, if I did this, if I did that, you know? And it was just like, it was just bad, you know? Like, I always just, like, at that time, I just wanted to stop suffering. And I didn't know that I just kept ignoring the fact that I would be making a permanent solution to a temporary problem. And like, it was as if my brain, like somewhere in the back of my head, like I knew that, which is why there was always a voice up here saying, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. And I was just like, fine, okay. Yeah, I've been through the self-harm. I've been through starving myself. I've been through not brushing my teeth for weeks and months on end. I've been through just not allowing myself to sleep. It was just horrible. Like, I don't even know. Like, at that point, I just hated myself so much that I hated looking at myself in the mirror, which is why, like, I just didn't brush my teeth or look in the mirror. Because, like, at that time, I hated who I was. I, like, I just couldn't stand myself. And it was just like, yeah. Like, I'm almost done. And it was just like, I hate you. But I'm you. But for some reason, I'm just not doing what I want to do. And just end it all. And so, it was just bad. And then I decided to take all my sadness, put it into an outlet, my guitar. And yeah, I started writing the song Shadow. It was a it's a very, very special song to me. It's a very, very special song to me. And I don't know what I would have done if I didn't play guitar, didn't put my emotions into an instrument. I don't know what I would have done if I didn't. And this is the timeline that I actually didn't do that. And instead, I make it, you know? So, yeah. The song Shadow is a very important song to me. One of the very important songs to me. All of them are important to me. Especially track 4, which is Reiner. But this video is about Shadow. And like, it also meshes with Shadow the Hedgehog, you know? Like, there were so many paths you could take in his game. And like, you would choose one without even knowing. And then, after everything, it was just like, nah, I know the path I want to take. And my path does not end. My path does not end there. It didn't end there. There's something else for me. And I have an idea on what it could be.